I mean, that's a really good story. The archetypes are spot on. See, there's this boy character, and all he wants to do is enjoy his sweet treat. And then the mouse character is introduced, and the mouse, of course, is a manifestation of chaos. And it's like, sure, there's nothing threatening about that, but it's not nothing. A cookie is a superordinate object. It's a composite of all sorts of things, of flour and chocolate chips, and you need an oven to make it. And in an effort to placate the mouse, the boy enters into a completely untenable relationship. But it's like, good luck with that, man. You're already in hell.
The mouse is presented as a threatening, invading force, but if you look at the record, the opposite is actually true. There was absolutely horrific violence enacted against mice, rats, and various other rodents. In fact, the book was first published in 1985, a piece of pure propaganda under the Reagan administration, aroused public support for military operations in Chile.
Yeah, and I mean, there's like so many weird foods, like corn on the cob with like mayonnaise on it.
Alright, I'll tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man?
Of course not, Trey. Joe Biden and the Democratic Party have become explicitly anti-family in some of their policies. In fact, you just heard Kamala Harris come out against juice boxes, as well as sandboxes and even Jack-in-the-Boxes, Trey.
This turkey is so good, it's like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Ancestor of the turkey had an orgy in your mouth with every other turkey that's ever existed.
My brother's always trying to get me to read. The other day, he says, Anthony, why don't you go read to our baby sister or something? I said, sure. Just as soon as I'm done having sex with her.
Oh, Grandpa and I miss you so much. But your Meemaw's sending you some kisses, okay?
Ow, honey, she is right on the phone. You better watch out, mister. This dog is fluffy, but it has got a bite, okay?
Oh, I think Santa's gonna love your note.
Yeah, I think he's gonna show it to all his reindeer friends. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna suck on that big old.
Oh, yeah. You want a guy who seems nerdy but is tall, handsome, and a literal Marine? Shh. Driver's gotcha.
No, you are calling them burrito bowls. But it is a gastronomical fact that anything that is not wrapped in a tortilla cannot possibly be a burrito. And therefore, I refuse to call them anything other than what they are, which is simply bowls.
That's a funny thing about FroYo, isn't it? Everyone's always on the last punch of their card. Except this time, I'm afraid that your card's been punched with a different old puncher than the one we've got. How did that happen, I wonder? Maybe this week, there's a new flavour on the menu. Death flavour. Let me tell you something. Watching Genghis Khan do his victory lap dance.
Don't tell him anything!
I refuse to live in a country where a penny is only 1% of a dollar, when because of the greed of billionaires, a quarter is over 25%.
Oh, Mr. Chesterworth, I would be remiss if I did not inform you of a most voluminous defecation ejected from my rib. Yeah, I suppose I too have always harbored thespian aspirations.
Viserys has been slain.
And meanwhile his armies march under the banner of Damaris,
And what of Viserys? He rides with Daenerys into Harris.
headed straight for Canaris.
First of all, I've dealt with the real problems in my life, all right? So I'm not afraid, okay? I fought a dragon in my real life, okay? The people tried to drop a nuclear bomb on top of my head because of the shit that I was saying, and it didn't work, okay? I was shot in the face by my therapist, who is a woman, okay? So that just goes to show you what that is. First of all, if you're a therapist and a man, it means that you're sitting down. You probably sit down when you pee, all right? And I sit up. I do sit-ups while I pee, okay? I stand up when I take a shit, and so I'll take a shit on your face.